Hello everybody, my name is Blackblade and welcome back to Vlog Part 4 of our Spell Echo Ball Lightning build. Now we did progress a lot in terms of the skill tree and we are now at level 76. So as far as the skill tree goes, we did go down over here to take some more life and mana nodes simply because I wanted to push my life further than 4k, but I was only but sadly I was only able to push it to 4,284, but that's okay. I did go over down here towards the Templar skill tree to get some more elemental damage. After I gotten all of the life and mana nodes over here, I did go up to get some more elemental damage and ending with Celestial Walker for some 12% increase to all elemental resistances and 12% increased elemental damage. And then of course I did take the life regeneration node. In the previous vlog I said that I wasn't going to take it, but as far as I played the build, I found out that I was using my two flasks more and more simply because of the nature of the build. Say for example the enemy is this statue over here. As you can see, when we fire the ball lightning, it only ends up until here. So in order for us to take advantage of all of the balls, or what I mean is of all the ball lightning, we need to go in a little bit closer to the enemy, which means that we need to take some amount of damage. So the life regeneration will help a little bit. It will not help that much, but it will still help on regenerating your life and for your overall survivability. And then of course for my last remaining skill points, what I was planning is to go up here and then get some more lightning damage over here, ending with Elementalist. But if you guys really want to push the build further, like if you want to go past level 90 or you want to do high level maps, I really and I strongly suggest that you get some more life nodes. There are some more life nodes over here just for you guys to become tanky. Again, because as I mentioned before, because of the nature of the build, that you really need to, for example, that's the enemy right there, you really need to be close to him in order to in order for all of your balls, or in order for most of the ball lightning to hit your enemy and to do a lot of DPS. So yeah, take some more life nodes over here. There are some more life nodes over here, which is 8% compared if you are going to go down here. There's a lot of points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more points in order just to get to 6% maximum life. Well, in here, 1, 2, 3, on the third one you already get an 8% increase in maximum life. So there are 8% increase maximum life over here, and then of course there are another 3 over here on the shadow skill tree. 8%. Again, only 1, 2, and then 3. You already get an 8%. Comparing, of course, if you go down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6 skill points to get down over there. Although if you do plan on getting all of this, get of course first the life nodes over here, and then the life and mana nodes over here, because the life and mana nodes over here is just 1, 2, and then you already have a 6% maximum life. So get your mana and life nodes over here, and then if you do progress further into the game, get some more life nodes over here. So that's probably on your level 90-ish, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Also, yeah, don't forget that there are life nodes over there, life nodes over here, life nodes over there, and life nodes over here. Now, I did forget to mention that the blast radius, the 12% increased area damage, does not help the ball lightning. I don't know why. I did do my research, and the everybody is saying that the 12% increased area damage here, the 12%, the 8% increased area damage here, and the 12% increased damage from the Carcass Jack does not help the ball lightning. So yeah, but even so, even if it doesn't help it, the AOE, the increased radius area of skills does help in dealing a lot of damage for our, or in our overall damage when it comes to ball lightning, because it increases the radius of each ball lightning, meaning as it passes through monsters, each ball would have the ability to hit the monster once or twice. Of course, in combination with slower projectiles, it will hit the monster multiple times before going to another set of mobs. So it will help. The AOE will really help. Alright, so that's about it. When it comes to our gear or my gear, I did change the shield that I have for this one because I really wanted to increase the damage of the ball lightning because it's not really cutting it. I've tried doing level 68 and level 69 maps with my DPS like below 900, and it wasn't really cutting it. I really needed to pump in some more damage, so that's why I sacrificed the life and resist for some more damage here. 5% increased area damage and plus 39% increased spell damage. If you could have some life there, go ahead and have some life there, and of course don't forget to put some resistance there as well. Now for my other gear, of course, for my helm I'm using a life and resist helm. For my amulet I'm using a life resist and then a mana regeneration rate Paula amulet. For my rings I'm using a sapphire ring, life, and then 2 resistances because I had to min max my resistances with replacing my shield, so I replaced some of my gear, some of my rings here for some just to increase my resistance. And then of course for my other ring I'm using the a coral ring for some life and then resist, plus of course the 4% increased lightning damage. Of course there is another 12% increased lightning damage over here. If you can get your rings and your amulets to have some sort of a percentage when it comes to lightning, then go ahead and do so. For my wand, never changed it. For my armor, still haven't changed it. For my gloves, I think I changed my gloves into this one because I really needed the I really needed to min max my resistances with my what do you call this? With my life and my damage, so I chose this one. For my belt, still using the leather belt for some a lot of life and 2 resistances. And for my boots, I haven't really changed it. Life, resistance, and movement speed. When it comes to our damage or some of our stats, our ball lightning is currently doing 1192 damage. It looks low. It sounds a bit low, but it's cutting it. It's doing. I'm doing far more DPS with this one, even though that the numbers look really low. But if you can increase that, you can increase that either by getting some more damage nodes over here, and then there are some more lightning damage nodes over here. And so that's about it, I guess. Hold on. When it comes to our defenses, as you can see, I did max out our fire resistance, cold, and lightning resistance at 77% everything. We're not doing that great when it comes to armor. As you can see, 934 with only an estimated physical reduction of 10%. Now I did try to do level 69 maps. I wanted to do maps which higher level maps which are 70 and above, but I haven't really gotten lucky when it comes to drops. So yeah, when it comes to level 69 maps, I did have a little bit of trouble depending on what attributes there are on the map. But the thing is, you don't really want to get into huge groups. You just want to move really slow, and then cast the ball lightning earlier before you actually go, so that you're able to hit the monsters earlier when they all come rushing into you. And then just don't forget to run back. Also don't forget to have some granite flask on your what do you call this, on your set of flasks over here. So that's about it, I guess. So let's get into some gameplay. The build is doing pretty well when it comes to just pure leveling. 66, 67, and 68 maps. I wasn't really lucky to get what do you call this, level 69 or higher level maps. I'm actually lacking those, so I haven't really tested it yet when it comes to higher level maps. You guys have to hold on. There's a good set of mobs here. See, as you can see, they are doing a huge amount of damage, but then as long as you run back and not run into those type of huge packs, you'll be okay. Hold on, I think that's the beginning. Alright, so let's search for Brutus. Yeah, so for my next build, I am planning to update the glacial hammer build because I got some really sweet what do you call this, a sweet hammer that I really wanted to share to you guys, so I'm planning to update that. It's not going to be a brand new vlog series because I already did one. I'm just going to do some update on the skill tree. Alright, I do hope that we could run into Brutus. Alright, so Brutus is not here. What I mean is cool. Sorry, I kinda, oh god, where am I going? I kinda interchange those two. Anyway, so yeah, so the build is working okay, just as long as you don't get into really huge. Alright, so we have some elite here. Okay, so is he curse immune? Oh no, he's not. All right. So just as long as you don't get ganked up by mobs, you'll be fine. You know, just cast and run. That's the thing that that I've been currently doing. I think this is him. Hold on, I think this is him. This is him. All right, so casting some conductivity over there, and then I did cast my armor. Hold on. Oh god, I thought I could tank it. I was so wrong. Alright, so he's already dead. As you can see, it's a pretty fast kill. And I was able to tank some of his damage, thanks of course to our Granite Flask. That is my code. So that's about it for this vlog series, guys. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to level this up again because, you know, I have a lot of requested builds in plan. So vlog part 4 or vlog 4 will usually be the end for the build, except of course if I get really some new items that I want to incorporate in the build. So also I would like to tell you guys my my skill gems. I forgot to say my skill gems. Of course, what's attached to Ball Lightning is Spell Echo, slower projectiles, lightning penetration, and faster casting. Other spells are arc, lightning penetration, and lightning damage. If you want to what do you call this? If you want to snipe. And of course we have conductivity. I can't roll this into other blue, so I only have conductivity there with empower. Normally you'd want your what do you call this? You'd want your curse with an AoE. And for other skill gems, CWDT, Molten Shell, Enduring Cry, and Enhance. I also have faster casting, lightning warp, and reduced duration. For my aura, you don't really need the Tempest Shield. I only put the Tempest Shield there because I couldn't really put any other auras. So I decided to put some Tempest Shield there. But it's not really required, you know. When it comes to aura, you guys can choose, you know, whatever you want. I did put some determination over there just to increase my armor just a little bit. And of course some clarity. So that's about it for this episode, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys for the next part of my video. Have a good one. It's still fine up until to this point, but what I'm worrying about is when we get into high level maps wherein the monsters are actually doing tons of damage and they have a lot of life, plus of course